Macclesfield 0, Kingstonian 4, just like we all predicted when the draw happened. Joined by Hayden, joined by Mark Anderson, who only turns up for interviews when the club is successful, clearly.
Clearly.
Hayden, how are you feeling? What a win.
I'm elated. What a win. I'm elated, and I'm genuinely elated for the people that have been so good to me. This is why I wanted Mark to come and join us, to represent the board and the officials who make my job easy, quite frankly. The celebrations that we have with the supporters is really important, because I've said from day one I want to create one club. You can see we are doing that. And for me, I'm just so proud. I'm so proud of the players that they've come to such a big stage and they've performed to my footballing philosophies and dominated the football for 90 minutes.
Obviously it's impossible to talk about the game without talking about, not knowing if the game was going to take place, not knowing what kind of team Macclesfield would put out. How did that affect the preparations, and how pleased were you in the professional manner that the players dealt with all of that stuff?
We had to remain focused throughout. I was always convinced the game would be played. However, on Friday there were different murmurings that perhaps it wouldn't be, but we couldn't think like that. We had a game to prepare for, which we did. Once it was established that the game was being played, then the next question was who was going to play. So we had to then prepare for both scenarios. But again, in giving the club enormous credit, they gave me a tremendous platform to work properly in our preparation this weekend, and it gave me, which is really important, the time with the players to clearly prepare for whichever scenario we were confronted with. And as you saw, they did that superbly well.
Talk us through the performance a little bit. What pleased you most about it?
What pleased me most is that I saw a reflection of my work onto the pitch. I asked the players to be brave with the ball. I asked them to show courage, not by fighting people with courage, by being brave, by standing up to the opponent and not accepting that we are a non-league team. We wanted to come and be better with the ball than them. And I think collectively we were. And we're now in a stage in the team's development where in the second half, I'm stressing to them that we don't need to keep playing forward. We just defend with the ball. I don't want to go into the channels. I don't want to keep pinning them into their box. I want to defend with the ball. We're winning away from home. So if you want to score, you better come and get the ball off us. And I thought the players did that exceptionally well today. And as I say, in going through the different scenarios, as we did last night, as we did this morning in the team hotel, we identified certain areas that I thought that we could exploit, and I think that the players did everything perfectly today.
Mark, you've been around the club for 15-ish years?
15-ish years.
Something like that.
Through thin and thin.
I was going to say, a lot of rubbish in that time. How much does today mean to you and the rest of the board?
It's a significant stepping stone to where we want to be, where we want to get to. This is, you cannot understand, and these poor people are going through it now, you can't understand how difficult it is to come back from insolvency and receivership in football. And I'll tell you, Kingstonian personally has tested my faith in so much over the years. But we've stuck at it, and we've stuck with it, and we've worked hard and hard and hard, off the field in particular. And the one area which is the most important thing for the football club is to show that you're improving and progressing on the field. And with the exception of one promotion and one Isthmian Cup, we really had nothing to show for that. The board is very, very strong. We've got some great people working tirelessly in search of the new stadium and what we're trying to do with that, and we have significant finances behind us now. So all that is working and is great for us, but we couldn't do that on the field, which is what those fantastic supporters deserved. We did it today.
Is there, obviously you're clearly emotional, but is there tiny bit of mixed emotions about the fact that such a big win for us has come at the expense really of a club in Macclesfield that are really struggling? And as you say, that's something that we as a club know about more than many.
No, because you have to win what's in front of you, and we did that today. I mean, there can be no. Of course, you've got sympathy after the game, and you've got sympathy before the game, but you certainly have to play what's in front of you, and I think we did that very well today. And my heart goes out to them. My wife comes from here, the family comes from here, from this town, and they're going through it, and it's tough. But we deserve our little day in the sun.
How proud were you though of the Kingstonian fans, even in the midst of what was Kingstonian's biggest win in who knows how many years, showing solidarity, you know, through banners, through the songs K's fans are singing with a club that are really struggling? Was that nice for the directors to see?
It was interesting because I think if that guy who owns Macclesfield Town walked into the stadium, not many would actually recognise him, if I'm brutally honest. But I think it gives a principle and gives an empathy that we know what it's like. We know how horrible it is and what you have to go through, and I was very proud of our fans, and I thought they were fantastic. 12:45 on Remembrance Sunday is possibly not the best time to kick off 200 miles north from your home ground, but my goodness, they came in numbers, and I wish them all a safe journey back. And what a great day! What a great day it's been. You know, what a great weekend we've had.
Absolutely right. Fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
And we'll have fun on the coach on the way back.
Who do you want in the next round, Mark?
I don't really know. I know that the board are absolutely unanimous in this. We'll be putting a contribution into it. I've spoken to the Macclesfield people now, and there's a hardship fund for the players, and we'll be doing something for that. And I think it's important that we do that. And we'll discuss it with the directors in this next week on what we'll do, and we'll put it through the PFA because I think that's right as well. But the next round, who knows? Who knows? We'll get what we're given and give it a great crack at it, and then Liverpool are having another certainly fine.
Hayden, what about you? Who do you want in the next round?
I would like Chichester in the next round, and I would like Chelsea in the round after that if we're successful against Chichester. So I don't really want much. I'm not being very selfish there at all, am I?
Are you expecting an invite for the second round draw tomorrow?
Hope so. We'll be delighted to
Yeah,
go.
you can be one of those nice little talking heads on the draw.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Yeah. I'm sort of expecting to be on Match of the Day tonight. If I'm
Well,
honest.
I think you'll find some of us turn up to interview Hayden every week. Well, Match of the Day pushed in front of the queue and we had to wait for that, which an absolute disgrace. Hayden, it feels a bit weird to talk about it after today, but obviously we don't have to go to Truro on Wednesday. Instead of playing Blackfield, is that, irrespective of the team that we're going to play, is it a bit of a relief that it's a shorter midweek trip?
Look, the weekend has been perfect. Kingstonian have won. Chelsea have won.
You can't say that now.
I'm sorry, but I have to. And Blackfield have won. And life doesn't get any better than this.
Well, that is exactly the end of the interview we were all expecting. Hayden, Mark, congratulations. Come on, you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank
Second
you.
round.
Thank you
Unbelievable.
very much.
Well done,
Thank
mate.
you.
Thank you.